One of my last videos that I've uploaded was about chasing John's story and explaining the real meaning behind the supposed character. Today, we're taking a look at another weird YouTube video that went viral back in 2009. This video was called I Feel Fantastic. So, back in 2009, a video was uploaded to YouTube by a user called CreepyBlog. The title of it was I Feel Fantastic. The rundown of the video is simple. A woman like an animatronic is singing a weird and eerie song that has very weird lyrics in it. Here's a basic example of what the video is like. The video was notorious for the obvious reason that it was weird, but what was even weirder though was the actual description of it, which was a full personal description and semi-autobiography with an added personal questioning of the Greek sculptor Pygmalion. In the ancient Greek mythology, Pygmalion used to sculpt different women based on his own imagination. However, Pygmalion found out that none of these sculptures were able to satisfy his own personal desires. That's why he often would break his own creations. However, Pygmalion fell in love with Aphrodite, the goddess of love, and turned one of his creations into a real-life woman. So, Pygmalion could finally satisfy his own personal desires. Another important fact is that in modern-day psychology, there's an effect called the Pygmalion effect, which talks about how the personality and actions of someone can be modified by the perception of others towards that specific person, which could be applied to this example because even if ourselves as the audience thinks that the animatronic, that's called Tara by the way, is creepy and weird, the creator may find it as something beautiful and worth loving for. People associated the life story of Pygmalion to the video, given that there was a very odd shot of a grass field during the half part of the video. What people thought was that the creator generated his own personal perfect woman, and the reason the animatronic would sing is because it would have cables connected to the grass field in the video that would send signals to the animatronic. However, this theory goes deeper because people speculated that the creator was a serial killer that would bury his victims on the grass field alive, and later those victims would try calling for help through the cables. This theory was strong based on the lyrics that the animatronic says in one part of the song. And another reason was that, almost at the end of the video, the animatronic appears in a full black outfit that's often associated with victims of kidnapping and murder. Another theory that was relevant was how, supposedly, Tara came alive and killed her creator and now is out there looking for revenge, because the original account that uploaded the video hasn't been active since then. Another interesting fact is how one channel called Goddess of the Hobos made a video contacting the original creator of the animatronic. The name of the creator of the animatronic that appears on the I Feel Fantastic video was a guy called John Bergeron. The channel found out the number of the creator and gave him a call.
Hi, is John there, please? Thanks.
May I ask who's calling, please?
Yeah, of course. My name is Kendra.
Kendra?
Yeah.
Can you wait just a moment, please?
Yeah, of course.
Hello.
Hello, is this John? Is it John Bergeron?
What's this about? I got a lot of things I need to do.
Of course, yes. My name is Kendra. I'm with the robotics department at University of British Columbia, and I was just calling. Were you the person who did the Terra the robot by chance? I'm working on a story about it.
The problem is, I got a lot of things I really need to do. I don't have time to talk.
Okay. Would it be easier if I could email you by chance?
Yeah, I just don't have the time to deal with this.
Okay. Have I got the right
Sorry.
person at least?
I gotta go.
Have I got the right
Goodbye.
person? Okay.
People pointed out at how the guy was actually very suspicious and looked as if he didn't want to have a full conversation. Another fact to know is how, after this video popped up, similar videos were uploaded to the platform and certain accounts said they owned the full clips of Terra the android. One of the most popular videos was a 40-minute long video showing Terra singing even more weird songs, and in some clips we can observe how the creator is treating the animatronic as if it was unworthy or nothing. One clip shows how the creator sticks a nail on Terra's face, and another clip shows how supposedly Terra rips off one finger of the original creator. This can also be applied to the Pygmalion reference because Pygmalion was very misogynist and he thought that all women were unworthy of love. So, after all of this, what's the real meaning of the video? Was the guy really a serial killer? The answer is no. You see, a YouTuber called Scare Theater made a full video debunking the I Feel Fantastic video. In that video, he explained how he had found out the original website of John Bergeron. In reality, he would create singing animatronic or robots and he would sell them to the general public. However, Scare Theater's video is now deleted and the shopping website no longer exists. So, in conclusion, we can say how Terra the android was just a strange, odd, and maybe creepy singing robot that had no real bad intentions. Although, this leaves us with a couple doubts. Because even if it was just a robot, that doesn't explain why the video is referencing Pygmalion and what he would do to his sculptures. And also, the behavior of the creator is still quite weird and unresolved. However, one of my theories is that someone, in this case the person behind Creepyblog, stole one of John's videos from his personal website and just uploaded it with the Pygmalion description just to make people think that something way scarier was hidden inside it. Anyways, we don't have a certain or full answer to the video, but we can safely say that the video was simply fake. So, I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching and have a wonderful day.